Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's semifinal action of the boys' 5th Region Soccer Tournament. Tonight's matchup has the Marion County Knights taking on the Central Hardin Bruins. Now I'm going to turn to our announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
Coretta. Number 3, Xavier Johnson. Number 7, Matthew Cecil. Number 8, Joseph Cecil. Number 11, Elvin Gonzalez. Number 12, Lucas Gordon. Number 13, Cody Murphy. Number 15, Aiden Knott. Number 20, Lucas Johnson. Number 21, Jackson Truitt. The head coach is James Clement. And now for the starting lineup for Central Hardin Bruins. Number 2, Sam Bryan. Number 6, Elijah May. Number 7, Caden Sloan. Number 8, Carter Conley. Number 9, Ryder Bowman. Number 10, Schumann Norman. Number 14, Nick Simpson. Number 16, Connor Brown. Number 20, Andrew Richardson. Number 23, Connor Hobb. And number 24, Grayson Clark.
So there we have the starting lineups for both teams. For Marion County, they come in under Coach James Clements with a 13-3-3 record on the season. Their starters will be Sam Huerta, Xavier Johnson, Matthew Cecil, Joseph Cecil, Camden Murphy's not starting, Elvin Gonzalez, Jackson Truitt, Cody Murphy, Aiden Knott, Lucas Johnson, and Lucas Gordon. And in keeper tonight is Jackson Huff. For Central Hardin, they come in under Coach James Varela with a 14-3-3 record on the season. Starters tonight are Sam Bryan, Eli Mays, Caden Sloan, Carter Comley, Ryder Bowman, Juma Norum, Nick Simpson, Connor Brown, Andrew Richardson, Connor Hobbs, and in goal tonight for the Bruins is Grayson Clark. These two teams met back on August the 19th, Central Hardin winning that one 2-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. Marion County will have first touch tonight. Marion County will be in the white uniforms with maroon numbers, while Central Hardin will be in the black uniforms with the light blue numbers outlined in white. The winner of this game will take on Bethlehem Thursday night back here at E-Town High School at 6:30 as Bethlehem defeated Taylor County in our first semifinal 3-1. Played forward, trying to take it to the outside, trying to get it to Johnson. That one goes out. It's going to be a throw in for the Bruins. Simpson to throw this one in. Line comes to the middle. Murphy gets it there. Trying to get Simpson now will play it towards the middle. Lucas Johnson now has it. They send it back. That'll just be cleared out. Simpson heads it. Comley not going to be able to get it, and it'll be a throw in for the Knights. Truitt will throw this one in. Simpson heads it back the other direction. Mays heads it towards the middle. This will be gathered in by Cecil. Goes to the far side, trying to get it to Gonzalez. Comes back across. Gonna chip it forward again, trying to go for Johnson as he has a run on the outside. Clark comes out from the goal, sweeps it away. It's going to be a corner kick for Marion County.
Corner kick.
It looks like Cody Murphy will be the Knight heading down to take this one.
Taking the corner for the Knights is number 13, Cody
Grayson Clark came in last week in the district finals in penalty kicks. Last night comes up huge in penalty kicks for the Bruins. They won in penalty kicks against Bardstown. This one we sent to the far side, popped in the air, headed away. Norm is there. Norm will clear it all the way back to midfield. The Knights will reset. Truitt with it. Comes back, and it'll be Knopp who sends it towards the middle of the field. Norm with it. He's going to send it to the outside. It's behind. He was trying to get that to Brian. It's going to go out and be a throw-in. Marion County. Norm keeps possession. Bowman now with it. To the outside for Comley. Back for Brown. Brown will play it all the way back to Hobbs. He'll send it up the right side. Bowman gets it. To Comley. One touch trying to pass it to Norm. Mays was up. That one's going to get cleared by the Knights. It'll come back. Simpson will gather it in. Comley again with it. Truitt in front of him. Truitt pokes that one free. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Simpson will come up to take this one. Throws it right into Bowman. Right back to Simpson. Into the middle. Norm there takes a shot. Save by Huff. Huff will punt this one away. And the winner of tonight's match moves on to Thursday's championship match. Be against Bethlehem. Scheduled for 6:30 right back here at Elizabethtown High School. A little miscommunication that time by the Knights. It goes out. Throw in Bruins. Simpson throw this one in. Down the line trying to get it to Mays. Mays still with it. Couple of Knights around him. Murphy pays that one back. Sent ahead. That one goes off of Gordon. And throw in Central. Simpson again will throw this one in. Trying to get it to Comley. That one kicked out. Time by Johnson. Simpson again to throw it in for Central. This time he gets it into Mays. Just going to try to trip it for that one's headed out. Bowman keeps it on this end. Ball sent towards the middle. Gordon going after it. It was Sloan that came in and got to it, and now still trying to clear it. Mays will send this one outside for Brian. Racing out there against him is Huerta. That one poked away that time by Gonzalez. That one goes off Norm and will go out and be a throw-in for the Knights. 35-22 to go here in our opening half of play. Again, the halves are 40 minutes with a running clock. Only stopped for a goal, a major injury, and a major foul. Trying to get to the right side for Johnson. That's going to go off of Central Hardin. Truitt to throw this one in. Richardson just going to play this one all the way back to Clark. And in that district final, Brady Payne, the starting keeper for Central Hardin, was injured in PKs. Clark came on. Elizabethtown ended up winning the district final. And last night, Central Hardin taking on Bardstown, tied at 2-2 after regulation and 2 overtimes. And it was Clark who came up big with 2 stops in overtime or in penalty kicks. Play this one across to Sloan. Norm trying to get to the outside for Brian. He's going to carry it down towards the corner. Sent in, knocked away by the Knights. High bounce, Mays. Over near Bryan. I believe that was Gonzalez. Knocked it out, throw in for Central Hardin. Hobbs going to come up from the back line to throw this one in. Thrown into the box, headed out. Falls to Bowman. That one poked away. Brown now with it. He'll send it back into the box. One skip and right to Huff. Huff on the season with 104 saves. He's only given up 16 goals in 19 matches. Norm with it right near midfield. Lucas Johnson was on him. Bryan with it on the far side. Play this one towards the middle. Bowman lets it go all the way across to Comley. Again, trying to get to Mays right in the center. That one's cleared again by the Knights. Simpson trying to keep it on this end. Sloan with it to Comley. Back for Brown. Again, trying to get to Bowman. Truitt there for Marion County, trying to shield him off. Bowman keeps as he gets it just before the end line. He'll cross it there. Bryan coming out and kicked away. Norham now with it. Trying to find some space. That one's going to stay in, but it goes right to the Knights. So that's Truitt that played that one forward. Tried to get it to Xavier Johnson. Ball played to the middle again. Bryan with it. Pass to Mays. Inside shot. That one goes wide right. Goal kick for the Knights. Looks like Huff will be the one to take this goal kick. Norm pops it straight up in the air. High hop. Bryan keeps it in play. That goes out. Throw in Bruins. Hobbs will throw this one in. Down to Mays. Back for Hobbs. Keeps possession. Cross there, and that's going to go through and out, and it'll be a goal kick for the Knights.
Go Black, keep it up.
This one come out to the right side for the Knights. Truitt there. He's going to send it up the field, trying to get that one to Gordon. Richardson will send it back the other way. Comley now with it. Cross to Norham. Cecil in front of him. Mays able to get ahead on it, but no one out there. And Huff will go over and gather it in.
Check your shoulders, Eli. No, someone's there.
And Huff will punt this one away. Low. That one's going to be sent up to the left side by Murphy. Hobbs back with it for the Bruins. Now Bryan with it. Pushing forward. Horta got a foot on it, turned it the other way. Sloan keeps it, gets it over to Brown. Back now to Simpson. So send it down the middle, trying to get it to Mays. One hop, two hops, and into the arms of Jackson Huff. Just over 10 minutes gone in this match, again scoreless between the Bruins and the Knights. And right near midfield. Bowman with it. Back to Simpson. Sends it across for Hobbs. Hobbs keeps it down the right side, plays it forward to Mays, back outside, and Norham not quite ready for it, didn't fall right to his foot, and it'll be a throw in for the Knights. It's going to be sent forward by Gordon. Simpson will gather it in for the Bruins and send it out the other side for Comley. Try to get this one down the middle. Huerta will get to that first. Gets it back to Camden Murphy. Plays it to the outside. Tried to chip it forward. And Hobbs sent it right off of Murphy, and it goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins.
Entering the game for
Memphis Roberts just checked into the lineup for the Bruins. He'll do this throw in. They'll move Hobbs more forward. Sloan has that one poked away. Brown gets it back for the Bruins, sends it up. Huerta now with it for the Knights. Bryan with it right back for Central. He'll cross to the center. Bowman now with it. Stops trying to redirect, takes a shot, one hop, blocked by Huff. Able to get to it before Bryan can get in there. And Huff will punt this one away. Tomorrow night in Thomas Nelson and Bardstown, we'll have an all 17th district 5th region final. Central Hardin and E-Town will meet. Just last week, those two battled into overtime where Central Hardin was able to put one in the net and win. Ball to the outside, trying to get it right back to Murphy. Played forward. Cecil with it on the far side. That one knocked away. Now Bryan with it, trying to get to Norham. A foul called. It'll be a free kick. Quickly set and played. Bowman now has it. He's going to play it outside for Comley. Trying to get it towards the center. That one going to be sent back. Murphy now with it. Loses this. That's going to be a foul, and it'll be a free kick for Marion County. This one played away. Murphy now with it. Now Johnson has it. And it's Camden Murphy who gets it right back. It's taken away by the Bruins. Bowman now has it. He's going to try to push it up. In front of him is Lucas Johnson. Huerta now will get to that one. He'll send it out the other side. Camden Murphy with it in the middle again for the Knights. That one's going to go out off of Central Hardin, a throw in for Marion County. And it looks like it's going to be Knopp who's going to come up to throw this one in. Down the field. You got Cecil on the far side. Played forward. Hobbs now with it on the far side for the Bruins. He'll play it forward a little too heavy a touch. So it's going to roll all the way into the box and picked up by Huff. 24.5 minutes to go here in our opening half of play. 0-0 between the Knights and the Bruins. Camden Murphy with it. Brown there for the Bruins. Plays it out for Johnson. Simpson in front of him. Play it back. Bowman gets possession back for Central. He'll send it back for Richardson. Right back to the outside. Brown now with it. He'll turn it, send it up the field. Truitt's going to get to it first. He'll send it to the middle. Now it'll be played back to Knopp. To the outside for Truitt. Trying to go into the middle. Brown gets it back for Central Hardin. Norm with it right at midfield. Send this one, trying to get it to Hobbs. Knopp heads it straight up in the air. Truitt trying to head it towards the middle. And it'll be Cody Murphy. He'll clear it from there. Trying to get it to Gordon. It goes past everybody. Richardson going to play this one back to Clark. Clark will send it out the other side for Roberts. Norm wow with it. Bryan on the outside, trying to get that one to Hobbs, kicked away.
Good decision-making, Grayson.
Ball going back and forth between the two teams. Norm chips this one outside for Bryan. He'll cross. Knopp gets there for the Knights. Bowman finds it on his foot as it comes out. That's going to go off of a Bruin straight up, and Huff will gather it in.
That's the way to push through, 9.
It's going to come down near midfield. High hop. Cecil there for, and then over the back. Be a foul against Central Hardin, free kick for the Knights.
Free kick for the Knights.
Like Cody Murphy walking to it for Marion County.
Go, Grayson.
That one's going to go over the inline. It'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Subs coming in on both sides.
Goal kick for Central. Now in the game for Central, number 77, Lucio Cruz. And number 17, Dylan Hernandez. And entering for Marion County, number 11, Evan Gonzalez.
Richardson now with it, so he'll just walk it up the field. Hernandez now with it. Send it across for Simpson. Comley now with it. He'll carry it over midfield. Sloan right at midfield with it. To the far side. Roberts with it now. He'll play it back. Now chips it outside. A little too heavy a touch as Hernandez can't get there. Throw in Marion County. Matthew Cecil will come to throw this one in. That goes out. It'll be another throw in for the Knights. Looks like Knopp's going to come forward to throw this one in. All bouncing around. Murphy with it. Trying to find some space. Roberts there. Roberts gets to it, pokes it away. It's going to go out off of Murphy. Going to be a throw in for the Bruins. We have there's a Knight still down. He's actually onto the track. I apologize, that's a photographer. Headed towards the middle. Simpson not able to get much on it, but does get it outside. Comley now gathered in. Gordon chases after him. Truitt there for Marion County. Hobbs keeps possession. He's going to turn fire. That one never gets off the ground, and Huff makes the stop. heading towards that left post. Roll this one outside to Truitt. Roberts heads it forward. Asiel Cruz and Lucas Johnson battling for it. Huerta now has it. Back for Cecil. He'll send it towards midfield. Goes off of Nick Simpson. Xavier Johnson chases after. It's going to go out. Yeah, that'll be a throw in for Marion County. Looks like Truitt will come forward to take this one. So into the box, bounced around, trying to find some space. That one goes wide. Shot that time from Gonzalez. It'll be a goal kick for the Bruins.
Goal kick for Central.
Clark just plays it over to Richardson, and I'll play it up for Comley. Cody Johnson now with it, and Comley gets it back for the Bruins. Now Bowman with it. Plays it towards the middle. Hernandez finds it on his foot. So he gets past Lucas Johnson. Back for Comley. Hobbs trying to play that one forward. Knopp comes up and kicks that away. Roberts will gather it in right at midfield. Sends it across for Simpson. Sloan now with it. Back to Simpson. Again across for Roberts. Sloan trying to get it forward for, it's like Hernandez, or sorry, it was Asiel Cruz. Xavier Johnson gets it back. He'll chip it forward. Richardson gets there for Central. Brown was racing over to keep possession with the Bruins. This one's going to come to Knopp. Now Cody Murphy with it. Knocked out by Bowman. It'll be a throw in for the Knights. Truitt will now step in. So we get down to 16 minutes to go. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. Truitt to throw this one in as well. Simpson turns and kicks that one back towards midfield. Huerta's out there. Hobbs there for the Bruins. Hobbs with it. Carries a little further to the outside. Sends it back for Comley. Comley will track this one down. Xavier Johnson comes back for the Knights. I'll play it back to Richardson. Trying to get this one down to Cruz. Sloan there, but it's Camden Murphy. Kicks that one. Oh, it goes off Central, sorry. Throw in for the Knights. Cecil will trigger this one in. On the far side, Richardson gets to that one, able to keep it in play. Gets it up to Hobbs. It looked like handball. They're going to let that one go. Cody Murphy now with it for Marion County. He'll send it forward, trying to get to Xavier Johnson. Simpson comes over, not able to get a lot onto it. Falls to Gordon. Shot. Save by Clark. Clark will punt this one away. Comes to Bowman. Conley at midfield. Foul, and it'll be a free kick. Quickly put down. They're going to have them redo it.
Free kick to Central.
Nick Simpson set to take this free kick. He'll play it across. Sloan now with it. To Henderson. Hernandez. All the way back to Richardson. Simpson now with this. He starts to push it forward. It's going to fall to Hernandez. Cross trying to get it to Hobbs, poked away by the Knights, and then it's Lucas Johnson who gets it out of there, coming right back, sending it in. Truitt will send that one back out towards Sloan. Hernandez on the far side. It goes off of the Knights, throw in Central. And looks like Roberts will come up from the back line to take this one. So Hernandez goes down to stop the clock to get him out of the match. So Sam Bryan will check in for Central Hardin. Hobbs plays it right back out. Too heavy a touch and be a throw in for the Knights. 12:40 to go here. Oh. As Cecil will trigger this one in.
Go Black, win it in the air. Go boys.
Now to the middle. A foul on Central Hardin. It'll be a free kick for the Knights.
Free kick for the Knights.
How far we gotta let it move it?
Cody Murphy will take this one. So into the top of the box, headed away by Gordon. I think he was trying to hit it across. Bryan now with it for Central. Now Sloan has it. Furman was there for the Knights. This one will be played forward, and it'll go over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for Marion County. Huff again to take this one. I'd like to thank NFHS for providing our live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Murphy plays it to the outside for Herta. That one's going to go out. Throw in Knights. Looks like Cecil again will come from the back line to throw this one in. Furman on the far side as he and Sloan going at it. That's going to go out off of Marion County. Throw in for the Bruins.
Well done, Sloan.
That's a handball. Immediately sent down. Bowman will take this one. Plays it forward for Comley. Truitt there for the Knights. Comley able to keep possession. And play on. Gordon now with it near midfield. Back from Murphy. That was Camden Murphy to Cody Murphy now with it. He's across for Truitt. This one comes to Gordon. Lays it back. Brown got there for Central Hardin. Now Comley with it. To the middle for Bowman. Keeps possession. Now Cecil comes up. They tangle up. There'll be a foul on Marion County. And a yellow card issued to Matthew Cecil. That'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. 9:01 to go in this first half. Thursday night championship game right back here at Elizabethtown. It'll be at 6:30. Earlier tonight, Bethlehem defeated Taylor County. So the winner of this match will take on Bethlehem. Headed around, knocked back out. That one too high. And it will be a goal kick for Marion County. Huff will take this one. Send it on Marion County's right side. Simpson heads it. That's going to go out. Throw in for the Knights. And Truitt will trigger this one in. Johnson poked at that one. Now Murphy with it. Bowman there for Central. That goes off of Conley. It'll be a throw in Knights. Truitt again to come up and take this one. Some bounds beyond. Brown sends it back. It's going to come to Bowman. He'll carry it towards the middle. Now Bryan with it on the far side. Lucas Johnson there for the Knights. Norham now with it. Not able to get it away. It's sent across. Conley will keep it on this end. Trying to split three defenders. Ball falls to Hobbs. Back to Norham. Shot off the post and in. Chuma Norham with the goal. With 7:03 to go in this first half. For Norham, that is his 12th goal of the season. Hobbs with the assist. I think Mr. Jeremy Miller tonight. He is our everything. Videographer, editor, charge of sound, graphics. Cody Murphy will send this one forward for the Knights. It's going to come down. Simpson, I think he's going to let this one travel all the way out. And it'll be a throw in for Central Hardin. That one poked out. Off the Knights, will be a throw in again for the Bruins. Simpson again to trigger this one in. They'll send it back for Richardson. Out the other side to Roberts. It's going to go out. As they throw in for the Bruins. Roberts will come and trigger this one in. get it to Brown. They come to Bowman. Murphy there for the Knights. Throw in. Truitt will kick that one. It lands in and will go out and be a throw in for Central Hardin. Simpson again to throw this one in. That goes off Murphy, another throw in for the Bruins. Ball goes towards the middle. Conley loses that one. Lucas Johnson with it now. To Gordon, but gotten back by Simpson. He'll chip it back. Richardson gets to it first. A physical match between these two teams. And a foul on the Bruins and a free kick for the Knights.
Free kick for the Knights.
It's being roughly 43 yards out. So towards the goal. Clark with the stop. Comes down near midfield trying to get to Norham. Johnson's there. Norham will poke it forward. Knopp will head it back. Comley with it. Foul, and that'll be a free kick. Central will set it down. Conley going to send this one forward. Cecil gets a foot on that one. It goes outside to Gonzalez. Able to keep it in. To Murphy, but gotten back by the Bruins. Brown now with it. He'll play it back to Simpson. 3:13 to go in this half. Bowman with it. Head to Hobbs, trying to get to the outside for Conley. But Truitt will send it up the field. It goes out. It'll be a throw in Central Hardin. Subs coming in on both sides. Tomorrow night from Bardstown, Thomas Nelson High School, will be Elizabethtown and Central Hardin squaring off in the girls' 5th region final. Thursday night we're back here as for the championship game at 6:30. And then Friday night we're at Central Hardin for football action as they will host South Warren. Bryan with it on the far side. That's going to go off of Horta. Throw in for the Bruins. Bryan throw it in for Sloan. That one's going to go off of Sloan after it came back. Able to play it back. Roberts now with it. To Bryan right on the side. Horta there again. Cross into the box. Ball bounced around. Cleared by the Knights. Simpson will keep it on this end. Trying to go to the mill. It goes off of Camden Murphy. Now Cody Murphy will play this one back for Knopp, and he'll send it up the left side. Roberts will gather this one. 1:45 to go in the half. Bryan again with it. Sloan. Cross for Simpson.
Well done, Memphis.
Now it's Evans with it back to Simpson. Roberts towards the middle. Cody Murphy heads that one away. Brown will track it down. Outside for Evans. That one left behind, poked away. Camden Murphy now with it. He'll chip it forward, but falls to Sloan. To the outside for Roberts. We're under a minute to go. Mays now with it on the far side. Back for Bryan. That's going to go be a throw in for the Bruins. 40 seconds. Bryan quickly with a throw in to Roberts. Back to Bryan. That one knocked away. It'll be another throw in. Ball boy on this side's chasing balls that are down in the weeds. So Bryan will throw this one in. Under 20 seconds to go. Bryan now going to cross. Falls. Evans shot over the goal, and it'll be a goal kick for Marion County. 7 seconds to go. Most likely they will not even get this kick off. And our first half comes to a close. Central Hardin on top, 1-0 over Marion County. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, or online at physicaltherapyky.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back after the short timeout with second half action.
It's a beautiful day in Hardin County and also for HCEC-TV. I'm joined today by Kobe Gibson, who is with Waddell's Recycling and Salvage, and we'll throw in another title too, right?
Scrap metal.
Scrap metal. So, Kobe, you've been here for a number of years. We've talked before. It's about the length of your marriage.
Yep. Yep.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started in this business.
I've got started in this when I met Larry and Brandon and Kaylin, and of course their sister. We were dating, so I met them, and that's how I got to know them. And I was working somewhere else beforehand, and came over to here about 15 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't left since.
No, no.
The family, Larry started this business. Do you know how it got started?
Yeah, he started it by just hauling a few junk cars a long time ago. And then that's kind of what got him into it, and that progressed pretty rapidly into, crushing cars on the road at big salvage yards and everything. And that made him start opening up all his salvage locations where people could bring the scrap in. So.
Now you all have a service too, where if some people have scrap, you all can go get it, correct?
Yes. Yeah, we've got a few different ways. We've got roll-off trucks like this one here, where we've got boxes of different sizes. We can go drop you a box. We've also got a rollback that if you have a junk car that's no longer running, wrecked, whatever, we can send it out to pick up your junk car. And then we've also got stuff, we've got trailers. We're capable. We had a piece come in last Friday that weighed 105,000 pounds.
Oh my
one
gosh.
Piece. So, and we picked it up at a local factory. So pretty much.
What was it? I mean,
it was a press,
okay.
Big press. So we've got the capabilities to pick up pretty much anything and everything, whether it be, a lawnmower to that 105,000 pound piece or bigger. So
with that type of equipment, do you have to do any salvaging of like electrical cables or anything like that?
Yeah, we'll break it down once it gets here.
Okay.
They took it apart in a couple pieces, and then once it gets here, we break it down even farther. So
new services that you provide.
So the only thing really new since the last time we've talked is we have invested in a X-ray analyzer for scrap metal. It mainly deals with like the non-ferrous type metals, carbide, some higher grade stuffs that you may not know what it is just by looking at it. You can take this Niton analyzer and actually shoot it with this gun. It gives you a digital readout of what that exact material is.
Wow.
It takes a lot of guesswork out, so you know what you're buying.
Yeah, definitely. This is a busy time of year for everyone. So what are your normal hours and some of the specials that you all offer?
So we're 7 to 4 Monday through Friday, 7 to 1 on Saturdays.
Okay. What would people be most surprised about when they drive through this facility?
The number one thing we always hear is, wow, it's so clean. It's not what I expected. You know, they get the mindset from either TV or being at other places, you know, hey, you know, scrapyard's rough, it's nasty, you're gonna have flat tires, but we try to keep it as spotless as we can just to make it nice for everybody that comes in and out.
Why does Waddell's choose to help us sponsor our live sports coverage?
We like to put the money that we make back into the community and, you know, help everybody out. And then we've also got all of our kids are in Hardin County schools as well, so it's kind of something we always like to do. So.
We were talking about your daughter. She runs cross country, so it also helps us cover those sports that may not have the exposure as some others.
I didn't realize until she started running this year how big that was. Until the Run for the Gold, you know, last weekend, I was very shocked on how many people were there. So.
And then we do golf and volleyball and of course soccer, boys and girls, and football. Jump into in the winter sports and things, we're going to really try to amp up our wrestling coverage this year.
That's awesome.
I have a person that can call wrestling. North and John have girl teams too.
Oh, really?
Exclusive girls teams. And a couple of those young ladies the last couple of years have gone to state and have done really well with the girls. And I'm assuming that it'll expand to Central Hardin as well.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
And in spring, love spring sports too. On a daily basis, Kobe, do you feel like, what's your traffic here? Just individual residents in the community or more corporate and industrial?
It's a mix, and it varies on what time of the year it is. You know, you see a lot of spring cleanup when the weather gets nice in the spring. You'll see that, the farmers and all that kind of stuff. But our industrial side of everything, it stays wide open year round. It never slows down. It just keeps getting bigger every year with us reaching out to new people and buying more equipment to service people. So.
Now, with the recycling business, is it the tonnage, I'm assuming it goes up and down, that kind of phase. So is there a high point and a low point people need to know about?
There's a lot of people that, you know, that just collect scrap metal and just get out of their way to sell it. And there's a lot of people that do it for a living. So when the market moves at the steel mill, that's when we'll see, you know, some of the guys that go out and buy junk cars for a living. That's when we'll see their tonnage go up and down. So.
Is that like those fancy cubes that you all have crushed up there with all the cans and things?
Yeah. Yep. There'll be some of those they'll go to the steel mill, or those will go to a shredder first, and then they'll end up at the steel mill. The stuff we have that goes direct to a steel mill is just like prepared iron, like I-beam and stuff like that. That's all clean, ready to be melted.
Yeah. Last time we were here, I saw that little thing that looks like a little scrubby that I would use on my dishes.
Yeah.
Tell me again what that machine is and what has it done?
So we've got a couple different machines back there. One of them dismantles the cars, like I said, and it pulls the parts out of it we need to get out, and then we crush the rest of the car to go to a shredder, and then it separates the seats, the stuff that cannot be made into new steel, it separates it. And then we've also got another machine back there that's an automated shear, so you can put big heavy iron in it and cut it. And then the rest of the equipment is just pieces that help in the process of all that. So
you are on the southern part of Elizabethtown.
Yes.
Tell people how they can get to this location.
So we're located at 311 Steel Drive. It's off Dixie Highway. You'll turn off on Steel Drive. It's right by Wayne's Tire, Hawkins Drive, at that area. You just go straight back Steel Drive, and we're back here by Modern Welding and Modern Supply, and Doug's Towing is what we're real close to back here. So it's once you come back here, you can't miss it. It's a dead-end road, and we're on the right back here. So.
And do you have people that well, I'm assuming with 65 being so close, that's a great feeder, and you probably get people from a large region?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got, you know, we cover with our roll-off trucks and roll-off boxes, we cover a little bit over an hour from here on just those. Wow. And then it's nothing to have an individual come from 30, 45 minutes away, so.
Is there any charge for you all to go get a vehicle?
Yes, there's just a small charge. We don't charge much, just we try to cover, you know, the truck driver's time and the fuel and stuff like that. That way the customer still gets a good rebate on their side of everything. So
before they bring it here, should they throw other metal pieces and stuff in the vehicle?
If they've got some stuff laying around the house that's metal that they want to recycle and not throw in the landfill, just open the back doors up and throw it inside the car. So.
And it's really important about not putting it in the landfill.
Yeah.
We really want things to be recycled.
Yeah, because when it goes to the landfill, it's just going to sit there. It's not going to go anywhere and decompose. So it just fills the landfill up even faster.
And with recycled, goodness, they're making everything.
Yeah, it just helps.
Clothes and
Yeah,
anyway.
It saves a lot of energy, putting this stuff back in a new steel versus it going in a landfill and having to make, new steel elsewhere. So.
Yeah, you did talk about the drop-off trash
Yes.
containers. How long does it take to get one out to a location, and do you have various sizes?
Yeah, we've had various sizes. So the boxes that go on these trucks right here are anywhere from a 10-yard box to a 40-yard container. Usually if you call, it's within 12 to 24 hours, we'll get you one out there. And then we just kind of work with everybody. Everybody's got different circumstances on how long they need one, so we just kind of fill them out on that as it arises. So.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you again, Kobe.
No problem.
I appreciate Waddell sponsoring our live sports coverage, and we hope you tune in to all those sports that are taking place in the Hardin County schools. For HCEC-TV, I'm Director Gina Ryan.
Welcome back to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's semifinal action of the boys' 5th region tournament. Our halftime score, Central Hardin on top 1-0 over Marion County. Lone goal tonight from Chuman Norm with 7:03 to go in the first half off a feed from Connor Hobbs, putting
Welcome
the
back to
Bruins
the
on
second
top.
half of this
40 minutes to go.
regional match. Let's give it up for
In the winner of this match will take on Bethlehem Thursday night right back here at E-Town at 6:30. Start the championship match. As both teams make their way back out onto the pitch. Tomorrow night from Bardstown at Thomas Nelson High School, it'll be Elizabethtown and Central Hardin squaring off for the 5th region girls title. Game schedule starting at 7 o'clock. Thursday night back here, 6:30 for the championship game. And then Friday night we'll be at Central Hardin as the Bruins will welcome in South Warren in football action. Central Hardin will have first touch as we start the second half.
Take control.
Bowman going to send this down the left side. Racing after it was Cruz. That's going to get out. It'll be a throw in for the Knights. Truitt to throw this one in. Mays plays it back outside. Too heavy a touch. It'll be another throw in for the Knights. Looks like Truitt again will come and take this one. Down the field. Richardson gets to it. And another one goes out. Truitt again to throw it in. Trying to get that one to Gonzalez. Goes out and now will be a throw in for the Bruins. Quickly thrown in. That one goes off Truitt and out. Another throw in for Central Hardin. It's like Simpson will take this one. Knopp will get to this one for the Knights. And send it back towards the middle of the field. Sloan there for the Bruins. Up to Comley. Comley going to try to center this one. Hobbs heads it, but it comes across. No one there. And Cecil didn't get a good touch on that one as it goes out. Another throw in for the Bruins. Looks like Roberts will come up to throw this one in. Gets it to Bowman. That one's going to go off of a Knight and goes over the end line, so it'll be a corner kick. Bowman sets this one down.
corner kick for Central.
As Comley comes out there with him. Just plays it right to Comley. Now he'll cross it right at the front, goes over the in line a little too high, and it'll be a goal kick for the Knights.
Goal kick for the Knights.
Huff again to take this one. That one goes out. Throw in for the Bruins. Simpson throw this one in to Mays. Bowman now will send it over for Comley. Bowman tries to take a shot and goes off of a Knight. And that'll be cleared. Hobbs now with it. Playing it forward. And sent back. Bounces off a Bruin and now have a stoppage. I think it is Lucas Johnson as the injured Knight. It is, and he gets up. Then they'll set it back into play. And they wind the clock. Huff will punt that one away. Gordon heads it forward. Richardson will be the first one to this. Simpson on the far side. Cruz now with it. Plays to the middle for Mays. Mays going to play it across for Comley. Get it down to Hobbs. Cecil there for the Knights. And Cecil does a good job just shielding off Hobbs, and he'll go over the in line and be a goal kick for Marion County.
Goal kick for the Knights.
Murphy plays it to the outside. Horta plays it. Now back to Murphy. Trying to get it up the middle of the field. Roberts touched it. Now it falls to Johnson. Cody Murphy again back to Horta. Now Xavier Johnson with it right at midfield. That one poked away. Brown gets it for Central. Tries to carry it across. Gets it to Sloan. Mays will one touch it outside for Cruz. Cruz still with it. All the way across for Comley. Oh, it looked like he had a left-footed shot lined up. Carries it back. Brown with it. Brown will take a shot. It went off the football. It should be a corner kick. It went off the keeper's glove and hit the football crossbar.
Corner kick.
So it'll be a corner kick for Central Hardin. Comley heading out there for the Bruins.
Taking the corner for the Bruins, Carter Conley.
Just does a short one to Bowman, right back outside for Comley. Will now cross it in, headed away by the Knights. Gordon gets ahead on that one. It'll travel back. Comes to Sloan. Mays with it. That's going to go off Horta and out. A throw in for Central Hardin. Roberts picks it up. Now it'll be Hobbs. He'll come over and take it. That will be cleared by the Knights. Sloan trying to keep it. Goes off of Central Hardin. It'll be a throw in for Marion County. Looks like Cecil will come to throw this one in. Bowman now with it into the middle of the field. He's going to line it up, take a shot. Huff with the stop and save. So high, going to come down right near midfield. Roberts lets it go out. Throw in Central Hardin. Roberts will throw it in. Trying to get it to Hobbs. Cody Murphy there. Murphy still with it. And Roberts running there. Keeps possession. Gordon will send it towards the middle of the field. High hop. Headed to the outside. Truitt comes up from the back line. Keeps it on this end for Marion County. That'll be kicked out by Cruz and be a throw in Marion County. It's like Knopp's going to come up from the back line to trigger this one in. 32-18 to go here in the match. And Central Hardin on top 1-0. A Chumanorum goal with about 7 minutes to go in that first half. The only score tonight. It's thrown into the box like it went off of Sloan. Now it's going to come to Mays. As Johnson there for Marion County. It goes off of Mays and be a throw in for the Knights.
Eli, just play it.
So Johnson will trigger this one in. Roberts comes from behind, sends it forward. Horta there for Marion County. Hobbs there for Central Hardin. Hobbs will come out with it. Good, get his feet underneath him. I was going to send it across. Bowman right in the middle of the field with it. Trying to find Mays. Not there for Marion County. Cruz came in for Central Hardin. Mays still with it. Comley finds it on his foot shot. It goes off of Cecil. Tried to clear it out. Falls to Bowman. Bowman trying to find some space. Turn, shoot. That goes off of Murphy. Now Horta with it. And Bowman will come down with this one. That'll be a foul and will be a free kick for Central Hardin.
Free kick for Central.
It looks like Roberts, he's going to set it down. Probably Bowman will take this one. Trying to get it to Cruz in the middle, and that'll be cleared by the Knights. I think that was Gonzalez that cleared that one. All the way back to Richardson, now to Roberts. Again, Bowman now plays it to Comley on the outside, back to Roberts. Come back to Clark. Plays it to the outside. Simpson will send it up near midfield. Mays is there, outside for Cruz. Back for Mays. And that one's going to go out to throw in Marion County. Knopp quickly up with it down the line. Gordon there. Simpson plays it back. Now Simpson will play it towards the middle. Comley comes over, gets possession. Keeps possession. I'm going to play it up the left side. Cruz racing after it, not able to get to it. Throw in Marion County. Just over 10 minutes gone away in this final half of play. So I come down. Simpson be the only one that gets to it. It goes out. It'll be a throw in Central. Trying to get it to Hobbs. I'm going to be kicked up by Truitt. Will go out and be another throw in for the Bruins. Simpson again to trigger this one in. Throw this one towards Sloan. Knights get possession back. Cody Murphy now. No, sorry. That is Cody Murphy with it. Roberts is there for Central. They'll play it forward, but it's going to come to Horta. Johnson going to play this one back to Cecil. He'll play it to the other side for Knopp. Up the far side. Able to travel in, trying to get it to Gordon. Goes all the way through. Clark comes over. Johnson not able to get a clean touch on it, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Like Richardson will take this. Oh, Clark. Mays with it for Cruz, back to Mays, back to Cruz. All the way back for Simpson. Trying to play it across. Xavier Johnson got to that one first. Now Gordon with it. Gives off Camden Murphy. That's going to go off Richardson. It'll be a corner kick for the Knights. Looks like Cody Murphy's going to make his way out there. So hooking, goes through and out the other side and over the inline, and it'll be a goal kick for Central Hardin. Richardson now with it for Central. Played up to Mays, outside for Cruz. Mays back with it. This one played through. Bowman shot, saved by Huff. Sorry, that was Hobbs on the shot. Richardson will head this one back to Clark. Richardson again with it. Now Bowman as he'll carry it past midfield. Comley now has it for Cruz, and it'll go back and played up by Truitt. Now Cody Murphy plays it to the outside for Xavier Johnson. So I'll get all the way back to Richardson. Try to send it out the left side for Cruz. Truitt in front of him. Feeds through. Hobbs gets one touch, and this one's going to come all the way back to Huff. Gather that one in. 24 minutes to go here in the match against Central on top 1-0. Chuma Norham goal in the first half, our only goal of the night. Cruz now with it on the far side. Trying to get it to Hobbs. Bowman with it now in the middle. Mays looked like he was going to try to make a run through. They get it to Mays, right back to Bowman. Can't find any space. Back for Comley. That was a handball. That'll be a free kick for Marion County.
Free kick for the Knights.
Knopp sets this one down. They're going to let Cecil take it.
Play it loose, Black. Let's go. Turn it up.
Cody Murphy now with it on the far side. Mays racing back, trying to take it to the middle. Cody Murphy back for Lucas Johnson. Back for Knopp. Cross to Cecil. And to get to Xavier Johnson. Conley able to get it back for the Bruins. He's going to play it forward. Hobbs will get to this one. Cecil in front of him. Going to push it, and that's going to go over the end line and goal kick for Marion County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. And the winner of this match takes on Bethlehem Thursday night at 6:30 here at Elizabethtown High School. Bethlehem victorious over Taylor County earlier tonight, 3-1. Brown able to get to it. Conley going to chase it down before it gets out on the far side. Plays it back to Simpson. Bowman now with it. Hernandez to Bryan. Now Hobbs. Try to play it right back to Bryan. That's going to be poked away by, Knopp.
Goal kick.
And it'll be a goal kick as it went back off of Bryan and went over the end line.
In for the Bruins, number 10, Chimanora.
Camden Murphy to Cody Murphy. That goes out. Bryan will play it forward. Cecil heads it back. Camden Murphy. That one goes out. Throw in for Central Hardin. Simpson will get this one. To Norham. Gonna send it towards the middle. Bowman there. It's going to be headed away. Bryan keeps it there. Now to be Cecil coming up for Marion County to it. He's going to send this one, trying to get it to Gordon. Gordon one-touched it, but it's going to end up rolling right to Clark. Clark will send this one down. Bowman had it. Camden Murphy there. Bowman keeps possession for the Bruins. Back to Simpson. 19:40 to go in the match. And Simpson on the far side finds Comley now. I believe that's Lucas Johnson there for Marion County, who plays it back to Truitt. He'll send it across the field. Robert's going to let this one go out. It'll be a throw in Central. Norham going to head this one towards the middle. Bowman with it. Turn, and that'll be sent out. It's going to be a foul. And that will be a free kick for Central Hardin.
Free kick for Central.
Bowman to take this one. Oh, looks like Richardson going to come up and take it. So towards the left side. Comley not able to get to it over the end line, and it'll be another goal kick for the Knights.
Goal kick for the Knights.
Jackson Huff, the keeper for the Knights. Down the field. Sloan to Bowman, now back for Simpson. He'll send it back for Richardson. Lucas Johnson finds it. Hernandez now with it. He'll play it to the outside for Sloan. Brings it up the right side. Bowman. Trying to get to Norham. Ran into now shot. That one goes off of a Knight and gets over the inline. It'll be a corner kick for the Bruins.
Corner
Looks
kick
like
for
Bowman
the Bruins.
and Bryan are both down there.
Taking the corner for the
Looks like
Bruins,
it'll
number
just be
2.
Sam Bryan to take this one. Everybody stacking up on the far side. This one's sitting near the top. Comley lets it go through, trying to get it to Bowman. It comes back to Comley. He'll turn, fire. Goes off of a Knight. Poked away. Knopp now able to clear it for Marion County. Roberts will get to this one. Roberts going to send it back towards the box. On the far side, Richardson there. He heads it. That's going to go wide to the right. And it'll be a goal kick for Marion County.
Goal kick for the Knights.
Bowman plays this one to the outside. Comley now will play it all the way back for Simpson. Brown trying to get it. Falls to Gordon from Marion County with it. That's going to go off of Brown to the outside. Comley will play it forward to Bowman. Norham with it on the far side. That one poked away. Falls back to Bowman. To Bryan. To Hernandez. Trying to find some space. Stops. Gives it back to Bowman. Bowman finds it. Turns. Shot. That looked like a handball. It went off of Truitt. Huff will send this one away. So we get down to right at 15 minutes to go in the match. They foul on Central Hardin. Free kick for the Knights.
Free kick for the Knights.
Truitt comes over. Looks like he'll be the one to take this one. Truitt kicked it, and no one, and the official had stopped the clock with 14:17 as Grayson Clark needed his shoe tied. Hard to tie it with the keeper gloves on. So it'll be 14:32 to go. And Truitt will send this one towards the right side of the box. Headed back, Bryan pops it straight up in the air. And Lucas Johnson heads it towards the middle. Bowman will clear it. Truitt going to try to keep it on this end for Marion County. Bowman heads it back across midfield. It's going to come to Knopp. Knopp will send it back down. And Clark will come out and gather that one in. Rolls it out to Simpson on the far side. Bowman back to Comley. Right back to Bowman. Now Sloan will gather it in. Outside for Bryan. Hernandez heads down to the corner. Bryan still with it. Plays it. Brown. Trying to get it to Comley on the outside. Quickly spins. Trying to find it to the right foot. Closed out on and sent away by the Knights. Simpson gathers this one up. Able to keep it in on that far side. Still has possession of it. Pushes it down near the end line. Trying to center it. Cecil is there and he'll send it out. It'll be a throw in for Central Hardin. And Simpson will throw this one in.
Entering the game for Central Hardin, number 23, Connor Hobbs.
Throw this one into Hobbs. Turns, fires, shot, saved by Huff. Over the end line. It'll be a goal, a corner kick for the Bruins.
Corner kick for the Bruins.
Bryan and Bowman head out. So we played back to the center. Brown there. Chips it up. Pops straight up in the air. Horta there for Marion County, not able to clear it. Comley takes the shot. That one knocked away. Sloan will gather it back in. Back outside for Roberts. Trying to get it to Comley. Now Bowman with it. He'll play it to the outside for Simpson. Simpson now going to try to chip it to the center to Hobbs. Ball bounced around. Comley finds it. He'll send it to the outside. Horta will be the first one to it for the Knights. He'll send it up. That's going to go out and be a throw in Central Hardin. Roberts will trigger this one in. We get down to 11:30 to go in the match. Knott plays this one towards the center. Brown with it. Now it'll be Simpson who comes back. Keeps possession to the outside for Bryan. Bryan again plays this one in. Tried to get to the middle. Knocked around. Not cleared. Norham's going to find it on his foot. Out to that side was Furman. It goes out. We have a stoppage. I think we're going to get a yellow card on Furman. Xavier Furman. The card is on Chuma Norham. So his first yellow.
Card issued to the Bruins, number 10.
Clock stopped with 10:50 to go in the match. It'll be a free kick for Marion County. Mike Truitt comes over for this one.
Free kick.
Going to go all the way down. Richardson going to play it out to Bryan on the outside. Cecil there for, and now Horta. That's going to go out and be a throw in for Central Hardin. And Roberts will come up to throw this one in. Trying to get it to Mays. Cody Murphy now to Camden Murphy. Bryan keeps possession. That one goes to Knott. Now Knott gets it, but it goes right back to Mays. Bowman has it now. So he comes forward. Turn, shot, goes off of Truitt. Bouncing around, Furman will clear it. And that, from this angle, looks like it went over the end line. And I think Camden Murphy has a cramp. And it will be a corner kick for the Bruins.
Corner kick for the Bruins.
I don't see any of the Bruins heading down that way right now. Looks like Sam Bryan heading that way, so he'll get the ball from the ball boy. And now Hobbs with it. So it was a throw-in. Hobbs will gather this one, plays it to the outside. Lucas Johnson stops that one, will send it the other way. Richardson will get to this one for the Bruins. He'll play it to the outside for Roberts. Under 10 minutes to go, 9:40. This one played up. Knopp chasing after it. Hobbs gets there for Central Hardin. That's going to go off of Hobbs. It'll be a goal kick for the Knights. I'd like to thank Mr. Jeremy Miller for all of his assistance tonight. He is sound. He is our director, photographer,
Now for the Knights, number
does our graphics and everything. As Huff will set this one ready. Squirt past everybody. Roberts with it. He'll turn it to the outside. Sloan comes over. He'll send it up the field. Horta there. Now to be Knopp who has it. Plays it, but Bowman gets possession back for the Bruins. Back to Roberts. Now to Richardson. Outside for Simpson. Cross to Roberts. Now up to Bryan. Hobbs now with it. Horta gets it away to Cody Murphy. Ball stays in. I get it to Gordon. Gordon still with it. Able to get that one to Horta. And now Comley back with it for the Bruins. Carries it up their left side. Sends it forward for Hobbs. Truitt there on defense. Only lays it back for Hobbs. Not able to get anything on it. That one poked away, but Sloan will keep it. Gets it back to Mays. Back for Sloan. To Brown. Comley with it on the far side. Simpson now going to send it to the far side, trying to get, or to the near side, trying to get it to Mays. He'll play it back for Roberts, just able to keep that one in. Into the middle for Hobbs. Trying to run past a couple of Knights, not there for Marion County. Now Horta comes back. As Hobbs gets to it, that goes out. It'll be a throw-in for Marion County. Knopp to throw this one in. They'll play this one all the way back to Richardson. Comley with it on the far side. He'll send it to the middle for Hobbs. Not there for Marion County. Gives it over to Bryan. Horta in front of him. Bryan now takes left foot shot just wide left, and it'll be a goal kick for the Knights. 6:23 to go in the match.
Goal kick for the Knights. In for the game for the Knights, number 3, Xavier Johnson.
Huff will take this. Goal kick. I think we have another Knight that is down. Clock is stopped at 6:06. Everybody has been subbed in and out.
Go time, find one.
The clock will start. Truitt going to play this one up. Headed back. Bowman knocks it to the middle. Sends it all the way across for Bryan. Try to send this one for Mays, making a run. Horton knocks that one out. Mays keeps it in. Now will cross to the far side. Comley finds it on his foot, not able to get any spacing. Ball back towards the middle, knocked around, and Truitt able to clear that one out. Bowman will keep it on this end, trying to get it right back to Hobbs. And that goes off of a Knight and will be a corner kick for the Bruins. Sam Bryan and Ryder Bowman head out that way. That one in, shot saved by Huff. As Comley took it off the corner. We're under 5 minutes to go now. Central Hardin hanging on to a 1-goal lead. Sloan heads that one straight up in the air. That comes to the outside. Comley there with it. In tow is Cody Murphy. It goes off of Murphy. Throw in Central Hardin. Simpson to throw this one in. This one down the line to Hobbs. Poked away. Knight's now with it. And a free kick now for Marion County. Truitt can line this one up right at midfield. Sent to the top of the box, headed back out by Bowman. I believe we're going to have a yellow card issued to Cody Murphy. That'll be his first yellow.
You're good, KB.
Richardson to take this one. Clock winds, we're at 3:50 to go. Camden Murphy now with it. Brown there for Central Hardin. Bowman back with it. Plays it to the outside for Bryan. Now Mays with it. Sends it to the far side. Comley will come up and get to this one. Truitt there for Marion County. Comley still with it, carries it all the way in, turns, shoots, and it's in! Carter Comley with the goal with 3:15 to go in the match. And a 2-0 lead now for the Bruins with just 3:15 to go in the match. on the season. That is the 6th goal of the season for Carter Comley. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, and West Point Bank. That goes out off of, well, that'd be a foul. So Cody Murphy puts it down, gets it to Camden Murphy. Surrounded by Bruins. That one goes out. Now we got pushing and shoving back and forth. I think Coach Varela would love to sub in several players really quickly. So the officials will talk this one over. Let's see what they do here again. Tomorrow night in Bardstown at Thomas Nelson High School, the 5th Region Girls Championship game. We'll have Elizabethtown and Central Hardin squaring off. That one's scheduled to start at 7. Thursday night, we'll be right back here at Elizabethtown High School for the championship game, as Bethlehem will take on the winner of this match, which right now looks like it'll be Central Hardin. Eli Mays gets a yellow card. So Roberts will throw this one in. Lucas Johnson will play this one all the way back to Huff. Roberts will head it back. Comes over to Bryan. Murphy and Bowman going after it. Now Camden Murphy with it. That'll be knocked out by Central Hardin. Throw in Marion County. Cody Murphy comes to throw this one in. Subs will come in for both sides. So a minute 20 to go in the match. And Murphy trying to get it to Gordon. That's a foul. A15 is about to get a yellow. So Alex Black gets a yellow card. Stop the clock. They're going to put some time back on it. So we'll go back to 1 minute. So Cody Murphy is going to send this one towards the goal. Saved by Clark. Down to 40 seconds to go in the match. And we'll have a yellow issued to Lucas Johnson.
What happens when you don't keep control? Let's go. Play Grayson.
Bowman with it. He's going to chip this one towards the goal. Huff will come out, runs into one of his own teammates. Ball sent to the middle. Horta sends it back out, and it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins.
Corner kick for the Bruins.
Quickly set it in. Gonzalez gets it for the Knights. That'll be kicked out. Be a throw in Marion County. We're under 10 seconds to go. And Truitt is going to send that one away. And so Central Hardin is victorious 2-0 over Marion County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff, available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We will have 2 players named to the all-tournament team from Marion County. We'll wait for that announcement. For Marion County, their season will come to a close with a 13-4-3 record. For Central Hardin, they will improve to 15-3-1. And they will face Bethlehem Thursday night at 6:30 right back here at Elizabethtown High School. Jackson Huff, the keeper.
And then we have number 13.
Cody Murphy named to the all-tournament team also. So again, tomorrow night it'll be girls action from Bardstown at Thomas Nelson High School. It's Elizabethtown and Central Hardin square off at 7 o'clock. Thursday, we're right back here at E-Town High School. 6:30 will be the start time of the boys championship match between Central Hardin and Bethlehem. And Friday night, we will be at Central Hardin as they will host South Warren in football. I'd like to thank Mr. Jeremy Miller for all of his help tonight. For all of us from HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.